You're a bad man.
What?
If nobody ain't tell you that today, let me tell you, a bad man
Thank
do
you.
that 2 times.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
My
Camera is hot. Let me see. Let me get this. Okay. What's good, YouTube? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's your boy Pedro, aka Vote for Pedro, and you tuned in with me today on a very special occasion. Today I have behind me Diamond, the Gallivanting grandma, and today we're gonna be talking to y'all about a few various subjects. Mainly just the contrast in between my age group and her age group, the more seasoned group and the younger crowd, and just differences in life and differences in living abroad and especially living in Bangkok. So man, y'all stay tuned, tap in, and turn your listening ears on because you might get some good advice today.
All right.
All right.
Welcome to my house.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting me to the channel. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for having me here.
Yes. It's a beautiful day here in Bangkok.
It is. Absolutely is like one of the best days we've had in Bangkok in a minute.
Yup.
I woke up this morning, I actually took some pictures of the sky.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, see, now you waking up like a retired person, like you ain't got nothing to do but take pictures of the atmosphere.
Well, if you didn't know, now you know. That's what's going on.
That's what's going on.
I'm young, black, and retired.
Okay.
All
So
right.
yeah, we're gonna talk about some differences and similarities today, right?
Most definitely. When you came to me with the idea, it instantly sparked like, yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
It's like we end up at all the same events.
Oh boy. Listen, don't be telling on my business.
I'm not saying you be outside, but when I'm outside, you be out there.
I'll be outside too.
Facts.
Yes.
Nah.
I mean, it just makes sense. You know, I'm thinking to myself, I'm retired, right? I've already put in my time. I gave my job back to the economy because I don't need it, don't want it no more. And come to Thailand to live my best retired life. And I run into all these energetic young people every place I go. So I'm like, wait a minute, y'all old souls or I'm young at heart, or a combination of both?
I think it's a combination of both.
I do too.
You know, we are energetic people, non-ether beings, you know, so energy is neither created nor destroyed.
That part.
As long as your energy young, what that mean?
What that mean?
You young.
That mean let's go outside.
Let's go outside. Hey, speaking of that, we will be outside. We outside tonight and tomorrow.
How about that? Oh my goodness, I've been outside a lot.
Yeah, lately I have been too.
Yeah.
Despite my wishes.
Yeah. You know what? But there's so much positivity going on here in these Bangkok streets. It's almost compelling you to go outside. Don't you think so?
Facts.
Like where we was at for the spoken word thing.
Exactly.
You know, I didn't know you was going until I said, let's go.
Let's go. And it's crazy because when you said something to me, I had just seen the calendar on there and I missed the whole part where it said spoken word.
Spoken word.
Right? But I saw the part where it said they was having fish yesterday.
Okay.
Right? Even though I can't eat it, I saw it.
Yeah.
But and that was such a beautiful event. Like,
oh my God, you talk about energy. The energy was just electric in that place. I think it was part anticipation because it's brand new.
Yep.
Right. A lot of people had never been to the venue. That was my first time there, and I'm telling you, class act.
Yeah.
Class act. Like I'm real bougie adjacent in case you hadn't figured it out. But class act, man. I'm telling you, that's someplace I could really see myself being.
Facts. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. That's what I was telling the young lady that was with me.
Uh-huh.
And speaking of being bougie adjacent, I am too. I like to say classy, ratchet, call it clatchet.
There you go. I like that. I might have to steal that.
You know, sometimes we get classy, but we might get a little ratchet while we out there.
That's right.
But that specific location, Alzuri, is the one we're speaking of, black owned in Bangkok.
Shout out to Adventures While Black and that whole team because that was like the soft landing for me.
Yeah.
Coming into Bangkok, you know, I've been on this nomadic journey for almost 5 years.
Okay.
And when I decide to go to any country, I'm always looking for the Facebook groups that, you know, I can connect with because you need to have some boots on the ground. And I saw the positivity that was coming out of their posts, and I was like, I can't wait to get there.
Yeah.
So I got here just in time for the October first Sunday Sunday brunch.
Oh yeah.
And that's where I met a whole lot of people, and it was just positive energy again all throughout that event. So there's as much as you want to do in Bangkok, or as little as you want to do, because I could chill out here all day.
All day. All day.
Yeah.
And I think that's when people think like in America, they think luxury. Back home they thinking luxury. Everything's just high end and it's perfect, and you got these valet people and chauffeurs.
Yeah.
When we say luxury, and what I've learned to be luxury here is, like she said, you can get as involved as you want to in the community in Bangkok, whether it's the Black community. I mean, getting deeper into the culture out here, or just experiencing things and finding new places of your own. Or you can do as little as like staying in the house, going to your pool and swinging over the pool.
Okay.
Sitting downstairs in your lobby where it smell good, it look good, it just give you a luxurious vibe.
Yes.
But it's really just simple living out here. If you haven't been out here, this is definitely a place to add.
Let me tell you. You said the key thing. Luxury is spending time the way you want to spend time. And if that means I want to be outside shaking my ass a little bit, then I'll do that. But when I feel like chilling out, my space has to be conducive to me being here.
Yeah.
This is the first time in almost 4 years that I'm paying rent anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Because I was a full-time house sitter. So I made a conscious decision that this is what I want when I pay for rent. And what would this cost you someplace in the United States?
In Atlanta,
I got a 2-bedroom right now.
Me too. At least $2,200-$2,300 starting out. And that's before utilities.
You ain't turned on a light, no water, internet.
Not to mention the cost to get in there.
Oh my God.
3 times.
Plus a credit report.
Credit report that don't even matter.
It don't even matter. I mean, Thailand is one of the places where you can come here. You got the money, you got the place.
You got the place.
Period.
Almost with anything too.
Exactly. So I mean, that's refreshing, because doesn't that alleviate a lot of stress?
It does. Especially if you, like you say, you got that reserve, you got that backup, or you have some type of residual income.
Yes.
It gives you the freedom to go day to day. With like the young lady said that was hosting it.
Yeah.
Chi?
Yeah.
This is a place where I don't have to wake up to an alarm clock.
No.
At all.
No.
Unless I schedule something to do the next day, I do not have to time myself with nothing.
Right. And that's a flex.
Yeah.
To be able to listen to your body in real time.
Yeah.
I mean, let's think about it. Okay, so let's start with the obvious. You're older than I am, right?
So I am older in nature. I like to tell everybody I'm 74. But
reverse my numbers, I'll be 36.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the energy you give in 36. A mile 42, maybe.
Oh, you my new best friend.
A mile 42, and that's what I like. I've been around a lot of the seasoned crowd out here.
Yes.
And y'all give me a lot of life, for real. But I'm 31. I'll be 32 this year.
31. Listen, you're younger than my daughter.
Well.
Yeah. That's okay.
It's okay.
Because, like you said, energy does not die. It just gets transferred.
Thanks.
And it's just been positive energy ever since we started talking.
Yeah.
So this is a real treat. But at 63, being able to wake up when my body tells me to wake up, eat what I want, when I want, how I want.
Yeah.
Not spending a whole lot of money for it.
Yeah.
Unless I want to.
And you out here glowing. Look at man. Look, I'm gonna insert some videos from us, if she don't mind, from us doing our spoken word.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Oh, you talk about a vibe.
Glowing.
Let me tell you, I have not done spoken word. I haven't performed since like 2013, 2014.
Okay.
I used to I respect what Key and her partnership they're doing.
Yeah.
Because I know how difficult it is to open up a business, sustain a business, and particularly in a foreign country.
Yeah.
What?
Especially when your market is such a small niche in that area.
Yes.
They took a big leap of faith in it.
They really did. They really did, and it's gonna pay off.
What?
What was that movie they said? If you build it, they will come. What was that movie? Field of Dreams, I think. Back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm dating myself, but they built it, and the people are coming.
Yeah.
So follow your dreams. If your dreams bring you to Thailand, follow your dreams, you know.
Follow them.
Follow them. What did I say during spoken word? I said my favorite hashtag is faith over fear.
Facts.
You know, shoot, I ain't know nothing about Thailand. I've been a whole lot of places in this world, but this is really literally the other side of the world from New York, right?
Literally.
So, you know, you think about coming to the other side of the world. It ain't like going to Mexico or Latin America where somebody, you know, they might come see you.
Yeah.
There ain't nobody coming over here by accident or happenstance.
Yeah, not no by happenstance. Now you got to plan for that.
You got to plan for that. So, you know, there was some fear around the fact that there's a whole nother part of the world that I've never experienced. And I didn't know how to say hello, thank you, none of that, which I pride myself in being able to do wherever I go.
Yeah.
So those was the first two things that I learned.
Yeah.
You know, and acclimate yourself by getting involved with some boots on the ground people.
Facts. You got
to make it soft landing for yourself.
Man, that's all it is. That's why I started talking to people on Instagram before I came here. Like,
exactly.
I'm paying attention. Like, I'm watching YouTube videos and reaching out to the big, you know what I'm saying? Content creators, influencers out here, and even the small ones.
Yes.
Like, I'm reaching out to whoever got some type of buffer or some type of information for me. Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah. That's what it is, because you know you could spend a whole lot of your first weeks in a new country trying to figure it out, but that's not necessary.
It's not
these days, not with social media.
Come out here struggling and stressing, and that's why every time I meet someone who's kind of new here, especially if I meet them via social media, because I stream on TikTok.
Okay.
So a lot of people come in there and be like, "Oh, I just got here and I'm lost," or you know what I'm saying? They might find me on Facebook. I'm offering as much information as I can right then. Like,
absolutely,
ain't no gatekeeping.
That's the word, ain't it?
Yeah.
Because so many people are like, no, I got this information, you get yours, and that's such an old paradigm within our community.
We gotta leave that over there.
Please leave it over there. Can we say
that
louder?
Leave that shit bullshit in America.
over there.
Over there.
There ain't no space for it over here.
Exactly.
You're gonna make yourself and other people miserable by bringing that mindset to another country. You say you're trying to escape certain things. What's the most important thing you got to escape?
Your mindset. You got to escape that mindset, man.
It's necessary. It's necessary. So we wind up not only at the spoken word place same night, and decide to perform, and you killed it.
Thank you. You
did
killed
it. Thank you. And you know the thing about that space, I wasn't even nervous for real.
I was.
It felt like a safe space, like home.
It did feel like a safe space now.
You know?
It did.
Like I said when I got up there though, that shit hit different when they call your name and you like, oh shit, that's me.
I'm like, dang, can I see my hand shaking? I'm already reading off the
I know.
I'm about to stutter.
Listen, and I had my big iPad. I don't care, ain't no shame in my game. I need my words.
Yeah.
But it was a safe space, so we wound up performing there. But before that, hip hop.
Yeah. And then just being able to be in that space and share like the ambiance of the art.
Yes.
And be able to start that's a conversation starter like, ooh,
that's
Biggie
right.
art.
That's right.
I sat next to James Brown and I grew up in Augusta.
Ain't that something?
You feel me?
Yes, I do.
Like
I do. I went upstairs and saw all the New York rappers, Nas. And, you know, it was an incredible evening.
Yeah.
I look forward to supporting that effort to the fullest extent. Because, you know, listen, that's where the power comes.
Yeah.
Be intentional about where you spend your money.
Yeah.
Your bots.
Exactly.
Right? Because you can spend them with a whole lot of places that don't look and feel like us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it's all good.
Yeah.
It's
like you said, that's definitely going to become a regular for sure for me.
For real. For real. All right. So you're over here on what kind of visa you got?
So right now I am actively on my tourist visa because I came in October.
Right.
I did my first 60.
And you extended.
Yeah, I extended. Then that brought me into January.
Right.
January I left and did my first border run.
Yeah.
So now I'm back on another 60.
Yeah. Same.
Another right.
Same.
Came at the perfect time.
Yep.
Yeah. So now we on a new year and I really want to see if they'll give me another 30 before I leave and get my visa.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm already planning to leave on the 14th of this month, which is March. It's going to be March. I'm going to try like on the 2nd or the 3rd to see if they'll extend it.
Okay. That's smart. That's smart.
And who don't want to stay somewhere another 30 days without having to spend? Because I'm paying for my visa. Like, as far as like having someone do it for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You doing it yourself, huh?
Yeah.
I know how.
You scared?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
You know, because the rules change all the time.
Exactly.
And we don't know the language.
Exactly.
And I can't plead my case. Because I can be pretty compelling in real life. But I can't be compelling if I don't know the language. I'm at the mercy of whomever is looking at that document, right?
Facts.
Yeah,
facts.
yeah. So I'm getting ready to do that border run, going over to Vietnam. Check that out.
Oh, so you going to Vietnam?
I am.
Me too.
When?
I'm going on the 14th.
Okay, well, I will meet you there then.
What part you going to?
Starting in Hanoi. But that's the beauty of having Bangkok as a home base, right? Yeah. Because the rest of Southeast Asia is just open to you.
Yeah.
Easily accessible, affordable, hop a flight, in an hour and a half be in a whole nother country.
That quick.
What?
I booked my Airbnb for a month.
Did you?
And if my visa comes back faster than that,
yeah,
I'm gonna come home. And then go right back.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Because this time I'll be able to go back and explore.
That's
and I don't have to fly with no clothes.
Yes. Oh, ain't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Flying bag free.
Yeah.
That's appealing.
Yeah.
After 5 years of being on the road, nonstop, it's nice to be able to put my suitcases up.
Yeah.
Just for a little while. I don't know. I'm not used to being tethered, so I'm still kind of getting used to this whole feeling like, yo, it's the first. You know, you gotta pay rent, right? I ain't even used to that.
Right. Right.
But it's all good. And because you do the planning in advance, you don't come somewhere on a humbug.
I mean,
like some people come over here with $200 because they think they can live for $200, and I'm like, you can, but do you want to?
You can, and you can live out here for $200, but it's not realistic.
Come on, do you want to? How you gonna live? Where you gonna live?
What
all
you gonna
those
eat?
Things. What you gonna eat?
I could probably live for $200 right now while I'm on Ramadan. But $200, they gotta realize, like, Bangkok is still one of the most expensive cities in Asia, if not the most expensive city in Asia. You can come over here and easily spend $100. You can easily spend $50 or $30 a day, or you can easily spend almost $1,000 a day out here.
Absolutely,
easy.
It's all about choices, because everything that you could possibly imagine is right here. It's at your fingertips. You know, this is a very modern metropolis. It is. And that's a lot coming from me. I'm a New Yorker, so I'm real partial. But everything you could ever want is right here. So you can spend it as little or as much as you want.
At a touch of your fingertips.
That's what I'm saying. Don't let them bots fool you. They look like they play money, but
it gets serious when you thought you had 20,000 baht. You looking there and you got 2,000 baht left.
That part right there.
You'd be like, where did I just spend 18,000 baht at?
I don't know.
Right?
Right.
You say you from New York.
I am.
You say you haven't had to pay rent for the past 5 years?
Yeah, almost 5 years.
So let us get a little bit of insight on that. What you say you were house sitting? Where have you been? What countries have you been in?
Ooh, I gotta name them. I started house sitting domestically in the United States in 2020, and I was full-time caretaker for my mom, who was battling cancer.
Okay.
Rest in peace, mama. And you know, that's heavy work.
Yeah.
And so the house sitting allowed me to take a little respite, where I could rejuvenate myself and come back and be good for my mother.
Yeah.
So I started doing, like, you know, a long weekend here and there, and not having to pay for accommodations. I was choosing locations in the mountains, where I could just refresh myself, you know, get back in touch with the Most High, rejuvenate myself, and get in somebody's hot tub or pool or whatever the case may be. And it didn't cost me nothing, a tank of gas to get where I was going. So once my parents transitioned, I was like, this is my time. I really need to get on this healing journey, because it was a long 3 years. And I started house sitting in Mexico. I got almost a 5-month sit in Mexico.
Okay.
And that time, 5.5 months of not having to think about housing expenses at all, gave me time to get quiet. You and I were talking a little bit off camera about this. Gave me time to get real quiet with myself. because at that time I was 58, and I'm like, well, what the hell are you going to do with your life? Like, you going back to the States and find another job? That's a no. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
I didn't have the pressure of figuring it out right then and there because I didn't have no expenses. All I had to do was feed myself.
That's it.
That's it. So I say to anybody, house sitting really showed me a completely different way of life.
Yeah, that's a luxury.
What? Allowed me to stack paper for like 4 years straight, so that when I did decide I wanted to settle somewhere and pay rent, I'm ahead of the game.
So let's say
I see you sit up for this one.
Yeah, because just think about how many young people, not even just playing it by sex or gender,
Yes.
not just young men or young women, young people who are in situations where they're not bad people, but they just in bad situations.
Bad situations.
So if they had the information or the resources to do something like that, that could change their life.
Oh, listen, I'm not a gatekeeper. I put this down for everybody to pick up.
Okay.
Honestly, because it's a game changer. I run a Facebook group which is Sisters Who Sit, house sitting. Okay. And it's just for Black women.
I'm gonna drop it in there.
Thank you. It's a safe space for Black women who are interested in house sitting or who are house sitting, because there are particular nuances when we do something as opposed to the majority.
Facts.
Right? And we need a safe space to speak about those things, right? Go into it with as much information and knowledge and encouragement as you possibly can. So that group exists, and I talk about it on my YouTube channel all the time because, listen, if you're in a bad situation with housing, and I'm going to use family as an example because my daughter will not mind. She's a full-time house sitter, and she's been doing it now for 2 years. She's a single mother. When she decided to do full time, it was because her rent was going up by $400 for no reason. And they were putting her townhouse where she had been for the last 4 years on the market. So that kind of like put a rug under her that could be pulled out at any moment.
Yeah.
No security. So I'm like, why are you going to stay in a place where you know they're trying to sell, blah, blah. Mom, I don't really know where I want to go. How about you house sit and figure it out?
Yeah.
What state have you thought about living in? Thought about living in California? Get you a cheap plane ticket to California and get you a house sit and figure it out.
So what resources would someone go to as far as finding ways to house sit or finding people who need a sitter?
So it's a global platform.
Okay.
It's called Trusted Housesitters. I'll give you the link.
Okay.
And I believe in it so much because I'm an affiliate, because it changed my life.
Yeah.
But yes, it's the largest global house sitting platform. So if you want to stay strictly in the United States, every state, there's multiple. I checked it this morning for a client. There's over 10,000 active house sits all over the world. And right now I'm getting notifications for some that are coming in for Bangkok and Thailand, Malaysia, South Korea.
And so that's something that if someone say they wanted to move to one of those countries, they can still do that. And it wouldn't prompt them to have to get like a work permit or nothing like that.
Because you go in as a tourist.
Yeah.
You go in as a tourist. You get whatever is the tourist visa, 30, 60, 90, 180, whatever the case may be. And you use that time and those resources to scout out the place.
Yeah.
How many neighborhoods are there right here in Bangkok? We don't know half of them.
Don't know. I know what road I'm on.
Do you understand? Get off Sukhumvit and you lost.
That's it. That's what I know. Sukhumvit and Rama 9.
That's it.
Rama 9.
Rama 4.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. But if you had the luxury of house sitting in different areas of this city, different cities in this country before you signed a lease.
Now you going with some knowledge.
It's a win-win.
You going with some knowledge, some experience. You might learn something.
You get to know the neighborhood. You get to know the people in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
You get to know where to shop, how to shop. It forces you to acclimate because you're not in the tourist sections. These are people who live here.
No, you're not in a hotel.
You're not in a hotel. You're not at the resort. So what does that force you to do, which is the beautiful thing about international travel? Rely on your instincts. So often because we hustle and bustle and grind so much in the States, and we touched on this earlier, you don't have time to be quiet. And you got to be quiet to hear your inner voice.
Yes.
And if you don't hear your inner voice, how you gonna recognize it when it rises up to your defense?
That's the whole point of getting
get away.
Get away.
Please get your passport. That's the most important little blue book you could ever have in life. It changes everything.
It does. It's so
really,
much power
does.
in that little book.
Ooh,
so much power.
Yeah. So I have been. I started in Mexico.
Okay.
I've been to Mexico a few times with Housesitters. I have been to probably all of Latin America. Really, Costa Rica, Panama.
Okay.
Honduras. Uruguay. Most of Latin America.
Yeah.
And then I did a lot of time in the EU because I love Spain. We talked about that. Yeah. South of Spain is Bay. Okay. I love Portugal. So I spent a lot of time over there and Morocco. And now, so it's like, okay, so where are we going now?
Yeah.
Let's go to Thailand. Let's go to Southeast Asia and check out that side of the world.
Right.
Right. And like I said, because I wasn't spending money other than an airline ticket and to feed myself, I didn't have no housing expenses. Nothing. You know how far you can get in this world if you ain't got to worry about where to stay.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
That's it. I encourage anybody, male, female, younger, older, single moms, moms, you know, that just need a break.
Yeah.
House sit.
Holla
at me.
Yeah. You in a bad neighborhood and you don't want to grow up in that environment, or you don't want to be in that environment feeling stuck, and you don't see no real changes going on, no opportunities around you.
Yeah.
House sit. I feel like that's I've never thought of that.
Seriously.
And that's amazing.
But see, that's what I say all the time, is that representation matters.
Yeah.
And we can't gatekeep, because this is important information, right? People are struggling in the States especially.
Yeah.
Like I said, my daughter's lease was going to be renewed at a increased rate for no reason, selling the place. You ain't got to figure it out.
Thanks.
House sit somewhere. She already homeschools my granddaughter, who's 10. They love animals, so go feed the kid in a neighborhood in San Antonio until you figure out if San Antonio is going to be good for you.
Exactly.
Right? You don't have to plop down on an Airbnb or plop down for, you know, a short-term rental to figure it out. Let the tool work for you.
And yeah, Airbnb and short-term rentals, you doing that. You paying the mortgage and
you paying the mortgage.
And some. For every state.
Exactly.
Them folks' mortgage got paid 15 times this month.
That's right.
And you can go to somebody's house who paying their mortgage. It might be something beautiful, because if they need a sitter 9 times out of 10, they don't want to leave it alone.
Right.
So you just enjoy yourself in a different way of luxury. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. So like I said, it's been a game changer for me, for my family, and I developed the group to share that information with other Black women, because you don't never know what people going through.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna tell you.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm reading a book right now called Read People, and I'm a speech communication major.
Okay.
And I want to do a dual major in psychology. So I look at people a lot. I like to people watch, and I like to read people and think about people. So in that book, it was just breaking down, like, you could be around somebody and they could be smiling, or they could be having a bad day, and they're not showing any form of emotion.
Right.
And whatever you do, or whatever energy you put out to that person, could erupt them up at any moment or send them spiraling down. So we need to take every interaction not as a light one, but as something that's life-changing for everybody, because it literally can be the start of someone's choice of life, or the choice for someone to end that life. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely. Kindness costs nothing. Nothing. And so, you know, we in the land of smiles. I love to smile.
Thanks.
And you know, I keep my smile intact because I love to smile.
You got a nice smile.
Thank you. Smile from the inside. And people pick up on that immediately.
Thanks.
You know how some people can just walk in a room and you feel the energy shift?
Yeah.
If it's not shifting for the positive, then something is wrong. Something is wrong. So I try to keep my energy high and positive at all times, because I want the energy to shift when I come in the room.
Yeah.
Like that. It's all good. It's all good.
As it should. And you do bring some good energy, man, for real. Like, you have a stern face, kind of like me, to where you...
Somebody said it's a resting bitch face. Do you think so?
Yeah, you got that. But it doesn't admit, like, oh, I don't want to talk. It's just, you can tell you serious about yourself, your space, and your energy.
Yeah.
And that's good. If someone else if someone else can pick up on, and the way you carry yourself, you keep yourself put together. Your hair is always nice.
Thank you. I
know
appreciate
what I'm saying?
you.
So
I'm gonna pay you later
hey,
for all these compliments.
hey, I like to tell the truth. I just like to tell the
Appreciate
truth.
you.
Now, if you was walking around here messed up, I would have told you.
Yeah, I depend on that too.
Yeah.
Don't have me walking around with a booger in my nose and you see it and I don't know it's there.
My lips
You
crusty.
can't be my friend.
My lips crusty. I got a booger in my eye. Something, you know.
Tell me, please pull me to the side.
Facts.
That's how I know you really care about me.
Facts.
Yeah.
So, I want to ask, as far as house sitting, what's something that has been good, like a good experience, like one of your favorite experience house sitting? And then what's something that you kind of look at it like, man, that was a bad experience, or I wouldn't want that type of experience to happen no more?
Okay. I would have to say that two of my best experiences to date with house sitting was a month and a half in Roatan, Honduras, right on the Coral Bay. Absolutely gorgeous. I was on the balcony of the property looking at the ships come in every day. That close.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. I would not have been able to comfortably afford the accommodations that I had for house sitting. That's how bad the place was.
Yeah.
That, and then a month in Barbados.
Okay.
Which was breathtaking. Like, and again, because it's house sitting, you're not in the resort area, so you're not dealing with the Karens and the Kens all the time.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Thanks.
You can chop it up with the locals. You can find out all the nice little areas that, not gonna suck all your money as a tourist, because we know those traps are everywhere. So those were the best two. Very little responsibility, like a cat and a dog who were inside, outside with their own doggy doors. So keep them fed, keep the water clean.
Can't
give them a little love.
Can't beat that.
You can't beat, and swing on the porch.
That's why I know I'm an old soul, because this right here this does it for me.
Oh. So yeah, and like one of the worst house sits, it was the worst house sit. It was a beautiful space in Fremont, California. Beautiful space. When I got there, when I arrived at San Francisco, the host picked me up and she said, I have some disturbing news to share with you. So I'm like, oh man, what the hell? Like, I'm pretty new at the game at this point, right?
Nervous.
Yes, nervous. And I was going to be in this person's house for 3.5 weeks. So a good, nice, long sit in California, right? She says, we have a downstairs apartment and our tenant killed himself this week.
Ooh.
Oh my God. So, I immediately had to take out my invisible sage.
Hey, for real.
Immediately. And when I got to the house, take out the physical sage and all of that. So it was a separate part of the house, but that was very disturbing that had happened. The police tape was still down there in the basement, all that kind of stuff. So they were very apologetic, but first of all, they should have told me that before I got on a plane.
Facts.
To let me make that decision, because now I'm already here.
Now I'm scared.
But faith over fear.
Faith over fear, for sure.
Right? And it wound up being one of the best house sits that I had, because I went from the East Coast to the West Coast for the very first time for a house sit. So that's already trepidation. Like, what if they cancel and I'm out here, assed out? And that's why you got to have your money right, because anything can happen.
I'm going to recommend this to so many people. This is crazy.
I'm trying to tell you now. I'm putting you on major, major game. Stop paying rent.
Man, what?
Stop. Stop. In the name of money, stop paying rent. You just don't even understand how your life can change exponentially. Let's just think, if you wanted to take a vacation to, let's say Barbados. Barbados is a relatively expensive island country to visit.
I think it's one of the
most expensive. I could not stay there for 45 days without a house sit, without it breaking my personal bank, right? But I was there for 40 days, not paying no rent, chopping it up with the locals, partying. I mean, I had my birthday party there. I ain't know nobody when I landed. 12 people was there. Like, yeah, Diamond, it's your birthday. Let's have your birthday party.
Yeah.
And let's just say you want to go to Barbados. You don't have Barbados money for more than like a week. Most people take a vacation for a week. If you had a house sit that you jammed up against that week, You could stay there for a month.
Facts.
Right? You could get there, pay your money, stay in the resort, do what you want to do, and then extend your stay for nothing.
And if I find me something a house sit, I ain't staying at nobody resort.
Okay.
It don't make sense.
Some of the houses are so much better than resorts. It's like your personal resort.
Yeah.
And in Roatan, Honduras, I cannot tell you how exquisite this house was. I'm gonna send you a picture of me in the backyard frolicking in the water on the corals.
I can see you frolicking.
I was frolicking
with your shades on, chilling. I'm knowing.
Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah. So it really can change the game for you. Like I said, it's a very personal tool.
Yeah.
Use it the way it works best for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I had to go back to the States now, I would not rent no place, no how.
Yeah.
I would stack my sits because I don't like being in one place. No way.
So just think of the person who trying to fix their credit right now, can't even get in the space.
House sit.
House sit.
They don't ask for a credit check.
And house sit, and then DM me and ask me for the files to fix your credit.
See?
And you good.
See?
Do it yourself.
I'm just trying to tell you, there are so many options in this world, and that's why I think it's so vitally important that we keep talking to one another.
Yeah. Yeah, each one teach one for sure. Communication rule the nation.
I mean, what if we never spoke? That's not my nature. I go in some place, I'm high and everybody. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? A lot of people are not like that.
Thanks.
But that does not serve you best in this world, particularly when we talk about international travel.
I've noticed, and I kind of heard this before I came, that within our community, even out here, that a lot of people don't speak.
Yeah.
I personally have noticed that people of African descent out here don't speak. I can't necessarily say whether they're a part of our community or not.
Yes.
But on the other hand, I've had more of our people. We all speak. Like the people that I run into, we all speak. It's a hello, a hey, a friendly.
It's a camaraderie.
Yeah.
It's a kinship.
Yeah.
For real, because like we said when we first started talking about this project, we already got foundational commonality.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you in the same place at the same time for a lot of the same reasons.
Exactly.
Fed up with the United States, want your money to go further.
Yeah.
Want to get some relaxation in your life. Want some peace and some joy and some love.
Solitude.
Yeah. Get away from the rat race. Yeah. Right? So we both here at the same time for the same reasons. Why on earth would I not greet you when I see you?
Exactly. It's divine timing. This is the time to speak. Just like, okay, you say faith over fear. So the name of my business is I Got Faith.
Okay.
This is why I got this 9 on my face.
See? Spirit recognize spirit.
Facts.
Yeah.
And just like you said, we here at the same time doing most of the same things. I believe in divine timing.
Yes.
That's why I got up and spoke and did my poetry and spoken word, because it was like I signed up for the reservation.
Yeah. Oh. So you was on the wrong list.
I was on the wrong list. I'm like, she didn't got me, but by the time I realized it was other people still going, I'm like, let me just go ahead and get ready.
Do it. Do it.
I'm here.
You know what? When I post, I always say, support is an action word.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you support what I'm doing if you're not going to support what I'm doing.
Facts.
Right? I got to see you. I got to feel you. I got to know you there. So that was one of the big reasons I wanted her first spoken word night to be successful.
Yeah.
And if I could support in a way that allows me to release some of the stuff that I got inside, because we all got some inside, right? Release it in a safe space and help make a successful night.
And how'd you feel after? It felt good?
Oh, man, I felt so good. It's
like the room opened up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I just have to use the word release because I'm big on journaling. I'm big on writing. My book is going to drop soon. And you got a lot of stuff that you need to get out somewhere.
Yeah.
So do it in a safe space.
I just actually started journaling.
Yeah.
I'm not consistent yet, but I've also just started reading again.
Okay.
So I'm in a space to where I'm journaling as far as like just my day-to-day experiences and what I'm thinking, or if I just have some thoughts jump in my head, I'm releasing it on that paper.
Yes.
And I'm back into a more artistic mindset to where I'm creating not just the videos.
Yeah.
I'm making music again, poetry again.
Man.
So that release is good because now it frees up space.
That's right.
For your creativity.
It has to come out.
Yeah.
It has to come out. And being quiet enough in spirit and in environment fosters that atmosphere of creativity, right? I spent some time in Ecuador. I love Ecuador. It's one of my happiest places in the world. And I picked up canvas and paint again and just sat on my balcony, and the sunsets and sunrises are so phenomenal over the water every day, and no one is the same. Everyone is different. So I started painting again and writing. I finally finished my book and all those things, but that's the flex. Time is the flex.
So what's the name of your book?
Love on the Rocks.
Love on the Rocks. Okay.
It is a story about a May-December love.
Okay.
You know what that is?
No.
Okay.
No. Teach me. I was born in December, so teach me something.
Okay, but actually you would be May and I would be December. So it's a younger, older relationship.
Oh.
So the book centers around a fictional character, because everybody want to know, Diamond, is that you? Well, some parts of her might be, but a fictional character who takes time out of her life and goes to an island and finds somebody of interest that's like 20 years, 25 years younger than she is. And they vibe. So, yes, that's what it's about. Love on the Rocks.
Oh, so when can we be expecting it?
Oh, okay.
And where can we expect it?
It's definitely, the link is on my website, the Gallivanting Grandma.
Okay.
The link is on my website, but I haven't really started any marketing for it yet. A few trusted readers have gotten the preview copy so I could get a feel. Because like Professor Badu says, sensitive about my shit. So, so none of that would have been possible without the lifestyle that I've embraced. It's got to be soft. It's got to be light. It's got to be encouraging of your creativity.
It has to.
It has to be.
It has
so
to.
when you say you writing, you doing music again, that makes my heart happy.
Thanks.
Because we need that. Why you ain't grabbed the mic at the hip hop place?
I was thinking about it, but I was like, man,
I seen the wheels turning in your head.
Yeah. I was saying, I had so much stuff going through my head for the past 2 weeks. When I came and first linked up with y'all, it was just to decompress, and I felt safe to be able to just chill and decompress.
Yes.
Yeah. And but yeah. Once I really went to Bali, and I didn't do a lot of the social media type thing as far as going to these social media famous places. But I did go out a few times, and I talked to the locals every day, and I made friends. I made friends in the community, and I was doing things like amongst my friends, not just by myself.
Yes.
But I was also by myself, and just being free, not feeling pressure to do this so I can post it or do that so I can just live in my life. And when we took off from Bali's airport. Yeah. And I started crying.
Wow.
Like, it was so spiritual to me out there that I started crying.
Yeah. Yeah.
And about 30 minutes into the flight, I was writing. We hadn't reached our cruise and altitude yet, but I had just wrote a bar that said, we 30,000 feet in the air above an island I can't pronounce. And as soon as I said above an island I can't pronounce, the pilot came on and was like, we just reached our cruising altitude of 33,000 feet.
Ain't that something?
I was like, look at God. I was like, this is perfect alignment.
The power.
The power.
Of the tongue.
Serious.
I tell people all the time, think 3 times before you open your mouth.
Yes.
Because you're giving life to something. Whether it's something good, bad, or indifferent.
Yeah.
Be careful what's coming out your mouth,
Even having not even just your mouth, you got to think about
your thoughts.
When you catch a thought, you got to be ready to deny that thought too. If it's not what you want and you see for your life, for real.
I don't know. It sounds like you trying to preach over here.
Yeah, it do sound like I'm trying to preach a little bit, and I don't want to go that deep. But
that's okay, because listen, my mom was a PK. She was a preacher's kid. And my grandfather was a pastor in South Carolina. So I grew up with the word.
Yeah.
I mean, with The word. I
Okay.
spent all my summers in South Carolina on the farm, and then went back to Brooklyn to go to school.
Yeah.
You know, so it
She
was a
talking about the
perfect.
farm.
Yeah. Yo, chickens, cows.
I'm knowing.
What?
I'm
I know a
knowing.
little bit something about some things.
Yeah.
Some things, but it makes for a well-rounded life, right?
It does.
But you have to believe in something. I don't care what you call that higher power. You have to believe in something that's bigger than you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because again, you can't just make this up that we here at the same time.
Right? Everything is meant.
It's
Divine timing.
That's right. That's right. Yep. Destiny. Absolute destiny. So I want to talk about some of the other things
Yeah.
that I see some of the younger folks doing here.
Okay, holla at me.
All right. So you been to the go-kart place?
I have not been to the go-kart place yet, but it is on my list.
It's on your list?
Yeah.
Okay. That might be something that I would do.
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that. Go-kart. All right. So what else? Commonality. I love cigars.
Me too.
You smoke a cigar?
Yeah, so shout out to Black Smoke Cigars. It's actually my father's he has an online company where he provides a membership, and monthly you can get a box of cigars and like some type of merch. And then he does pop-up shops throughout Atlanta, Mississippi. I think he's done Florida, some Virginia. And and there's actually a storefront in Tupelo, Mississippi. So shout out to Black Smoke Cigars.
Shout out to Dad.
He put
doing
me on
the damn thing. Hey, Dad.
He put me on the. He coming. He was just out here.
Where's Mom?
She was just out here. Both of them for our birthday in December.
Oh, that's nice.
And I'm trying to get Pops to come out here in March.
Yeah.
To Vietnam.
Well, do a pop-up.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
Oh,
I love a good cigar. That's when I drink brown liquor.
Okay.
With my stick.
Me too.
Anything else is tequila mezcal.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you like a darker wrap, or you like something light, like the Pink Ladies?
Yeah, I do like a lighter wrap.
Okay.
Macanudo.
Okay.
Are you familiar with that brand?
It sounds familiar. It's a longer.
Yes, it's longer.
Mm-hmm. They got like a twirl wrap with a lighter and a darker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have a chocolate one.
It's real sweet.
Yeah,
to the lips.
I love that one. I love that one. But I like a mild, like a 1 hour smoke. That's as far as I'm probably gonna go. 1 hour smoke. So some of the minis. But I enjoy a good stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love me a mini. Now on a cruise though, I'm coming stick every time.
Every time.
Because I know I'm bound to sit out there for 4-5
hours.
Easy.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So have you been to any cigar lounges out here?
Yes.
Okay, I have not.
All right. Well, all right. Put that one on the list.
Yeah.
I got one that I like to go to. It's real laid back, and certain nights you go, it's like 2-for-1 drinks. Other nights they may have comedy. I caught a black comedian that I hadn't seen before when I was there one week. So, like I said, there's so much to do here. Yeah. Whatever you like to do, it's available.
It's here. And I thought there was no cigar lounges because I've been intentionally looking, and I haven't searched online.
Yeah, yeah.
I normally get out and hit the ground and see if I can see something from the street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So let's talk about that for a second, because I do see so many, all of us are on YouTube or Instagram, TikTok. We doing our thing and we showing the places to go.
Yeah.
I just want to speak to folks who are new to traveling. You will go freaking broke trying to go everywhere that you see influencers go. Can I say that again? You will go broke trying to follow behind what you see content creators and Instagram folks doing, because at the end of the day, you don't know if that was a comp situation.
Facts.
You don't know whether or not that was a paid promotion. You just following the trend.
Facts.
So, travel your own pocket. Don't travel a creative content planner's pocket.
Facts.
I have a co-living partner, and I don't live her pocket. I live my pocket.
Exactly.
You got to, because you can get caught up real quick.
This is the space to do you. Be you.
You. Exactly.
Like, me personally, when I got here, I wasn't in a rush to do a lot.
Right.
I had a friend who was here. We was in the military together, and he's like my brother.
Okay.
So I went to a few places that he went to, but he's also more so like me. He doesn't have to do a lot of partying, drinking.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Being out, eating out. He cooks a lot at home too. So we share that similarity.
Right.
So he took me to a few places that he know I would like based off what we used to do. And then from there, I branched out and just started finding my own thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like now you create your own experience, and you're not feeling as stressed as well when you go out and do your own thing.
Exactly.
You don't have the pressure, oh, I have to post this on
Exactly.
Instagram because that's what everybody sees. Like, now you might find something that everybody else want to see on Instagram.
Right.
And now you are the influencer.
That's right. Do you.
Do you.
I think that's the key. People want to see authenticity. They don't want to see, you know, fabricated experiences,
Yep.
that type of thing. When I meet somebody, I want to meet them organically.
Yeah.
You know, like I like your stuff on social.
Yeah.
We started a little banter on social, which then, you know, went into real life.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of it to me.
Yeah.
When you can meet somebody in real life and be like, all right, you cool as shit.
Facts.
You cool as your Instagram. You know, I can talk to you. So that's exciting.
I remember when I first really went through your Instagram, I was like, oh yeah. I was like, for sure, she already my type of vibe.
Yeah.
Like, we definitely could kick it for sure.
Yeah, most definitely. Sure. And so, you know, is age a factor?
It's not to me.
It's not to me.
I like to tell first of all, me in the dating world, I like to tell women like, hey, don't act up, because I'm at the age where I can date the mom or the daughter.
I heard that.
And I ain't gonna play with nan one of them.
Wait a minute.
You hear me?
Respect.
With respect.
Respect,
sure.
Yes.
For sure.
You know, listen, I've been a MILF.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you know, you go for energy.
Yeah.
You go for who is it that is complementing where you are in your life right now.
Yeah.
Not in your life where you think you want to be.
Yeah.
Not in your life where you've been.
Because now you're not chasing reality. You're really chasing a dream. You creating something.
Exactly.
And now you setting a wider range to be disappointed.
Exactly. Stay in the present. It's very cliche. The present is the gift you open up now.
Yeah.
You know, stay in the present. If we vibing and it's all good,
let it be all good.
Let it be all good.
And if it ever comes to a point to where I say this with anybody, we don't own anybody. We just experiencing people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if it ever comes to a situation as to where any type of relationship just happens to go sour,
yeah,
it's okay. If I told you I love you, I still love you.
Yes.
That's why I got this agape on my face. True unconditional love, godly love. You go ahead and we separate. You go over there and do you. Don't mean I don't love you. And if you ever think you want to come back around, it may not be in the same sense, but as long as I'm in a good mindset and I'm good with you,
That's it. I mean, I think, you know, I did a healing retreat the beginning of the year, last year.
Okay.
Because I was going into a co-living situation. Now, me and my girl Wendy, we met my first trip to Ecuador. We became immediate friends, and we started talking, communicating. Again, we became really good friends. I put her on to house sitting because she was like, "How you going all these places? What you doing?"
Yeah.
So I put her on house sitting. She started house sitting. She did a couple of house sits with me.
Yeah.
So we got the feeling that, hey, you know, this is something we could do together. House sitting. And then she decided, you know, we're both retired, both single. She was like, listen, I want to travel. I want to really, really travel. So she just became a nomad.
Yeah.
Yeah, in August. Okay. So we decided, let's do this damn thing together. So in preparation for actually sharing living space, we did a wellness retreat for 30 days in the mountains of Ecuador. And we learned how to get in touch with our largest trauma. We learn how to face our fears. We learn how to communicate when anything is not going right. Because it could be, listen, you got the dishes in the sink for 2 days. When you going to wash them? Anything, right?
Little passive aggressive things that we experience while we living with people or having a co-space inhabited.
If you want a successful living situation, you better learn how to talk.
Yeah, 100%.
And you can't be afraid to talk.
Yeah.
But you got to use real words with meaning. Not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or just spewing out feelings.
Exactly. Or displaying feelings.
Yeah,
with no words.
Most of communication is nonverbal.
That's right. That's right.
Majority of the communication we experience every single day is nonverbal.
Exactly right. So, you know, you may have grown up in a household where if you closed your bedroom door, that meant something was wrong.
Yeah.
I close my bedroom door because it's privacy. You know, but if you don't talk about that, you're gonna have you're gonna misunderstand why that person closed the door every night.
Yeah.
Talk about it. You know, it's small things about being able to live together and to use your words positively, address anything in love, and leave in peace.
Facts.
Leave in peace.
And just think about it. It's when you dealing with anybody, not even just in a living
Yeah,
situation,
yeah.
not just work, relationships, friendships, without a basis of communication, that
Mm-hmm.
flat line, you guys have nowhere to go or go below, so there's really no standards.
Right.
Basic communication is just setting a standard for who you are and
Mm-hmm.
what you expect to receive and what you can be expected to give out.
To give. That's right.
So
Yeah.
communication is the most important thing we'll do every single
Absolutely.
day.
Absolutely. So yeah, we decided that we're gonna give this thing a shot. We're
Yeah.
gonna travel the world together because I have been traveling solo for, like I said, almost 5 years.
Yeah.
So I'm like good now. Maybe I don't want to live by myself every day.
Yeah.
So it was a good time for us to kind of pair up and try this co-living thing out. It's like living single, but it's just the two of us. Remember that show?
Yeah. Yeah.
Queen
Most
Latifah and
definitely.
them, or the Golden Girls.
I remember the Golden Girls too.
Right? It's emotional support. It's physical support.
Yeah.
And I think, when you get out in these international streets, yeah, we independent people and we finding our way out here. But every once in a while, you need somebody.
Need somebody.
You really do.
Facts.
So when you find somebody that you can rock with them.
Somebody might have in my neighborhood gave me a hug one day, and I was like, man, I didn't even realize I needed a hug. I've been here 3 months.
Listen, don't discount the need for physical touch.
Facts.
I mean, and as opposite sex, right? People try to get funny about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, hugs decrease your stress level. Hugs increase, certain dopamines.
That you need.
Everything that you need. The baby in the bassinet who nobody is touching.
Yeah.
And the baby in the bassinet who everybody is cooing over and giving some physical touch, they're going to grow up differently. So let's not discount the value of a simple hug.
Yeah.
And don't take it funny.
Everything isn't sexual.
Everything can't be sexual.
Everything can't. We are natural beings. We're literally, I say we're gods. But in a scientific nature, we're animals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we have primal instincts, of course. But everything requires a little bit of thought, man.
It really, really does.
Everything gonna be sexual. A hug ain't gonna hurt you.
Oh man, come on. Come over. Let's watch a movie on the couch, and we could sit together. Yeah. But that's beautiful because people are creating the environments that they need.
Yes.
Here, right?
Yes.
If you need a certain circle, create it. There's enough of us with enough diverse needs and desires that you have what you want.
So it's like bittersweet too at the same time coming to Alzuri and doing spoken word because it's like I have it written on my board to create a space for spoken word.
Wow.
Because I was looking for a place for spoken word.
Okay.
To not even just hop in it and start reading my poetry, but just to go and be around like-minded
absorb
people.
It.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. The first month I was here in October, I went to a different one. Of course, it was different because this was Alzuri's first. Lyrical Lunacy. You know them?
I've heard of them.
So I went to a couple of their spoken words. Okay. And it's very diverse. So you might have somebody from Norway, Finland. One girl, she did her piece for the first time completely in English because she's a French native speaker.
Yeah.
So it's the inspiration, the encouragement that you get from being in a room of like-minded people.
Yeah.
It just feeds you. And you got to know what you need. That wasn't a night where, Wendy, who's my co-living partner, she was like, nah, I'm good. All right, cool.
Right.
And that's another thing. People think we have to do everything together.
We don't.
We are quite independent people.
I'm okay and I'm okay telling somebody no. And I'm okay with letting somebody know why I'm telling them no. Or telling them I don't want to tell you why.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I don't want to go. It's not sitting right with me. I don't have the words to even tell you why. But my spirit said no, so I'm staying home.
And if it's not sitting right with you nine times out of 10,
it ain't for you.
I almost went to jail about a vape out here.
What?
And it was a night I didn't want to go anywhere. I wanted to stay in the house, but I let someone, not let them, I wanted to be with them.
Sure. Sure.
But I should have listened to myself. Trying to, I was like, I've been in solitude. I can give myself a little grace.
Yeah.
No, sir. Listen to yourself.
Listen to yourself.
Listen to yourself.
Yes. Trust your instincts, your intuition, your discernment. It's your God-given ability.
Facts.
to know what's good for you and what ain't.
And once you know what's good for you, okay, I'm gonna put it like this: how can you ever know what's good for someone else or what you want to bring to someone else if you don't know what's good for you or what works for you, and you never practice it and exercise it? You know what I'm saying? So you got to get in that space.
Get in that space. Embrace that space.
Yeah.
So many of us look at being alone as being lonely.
Yeah.
And that is so not my case.
At all.
At all. When I was traveling by myself, I was by myself by design. You know, that doesn't mean that you're lonely. Of course, you want to share a meal or something beautiful. You see something fantastic, you're like, oh my God, I wish I could share this in real time with somebody instead of just, Instagram or whatever the case may be. And that's real talk.
Yeah.
We need each other.
100%.
And the more that we recognize that in these international streets, the better everybody's going to be.
Yeah.
So, if I walk up to you and I say I need a hug today, just give it to me.
A hug. Yeah.
Kindness costs nothing.
It does.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost nothing.
Yeah, yeah. So how's dating, young man?
So I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Please do.
Dating in Thailand specifically is not something that is at the forefront of my mind. Now I am in a relationship at this moment. However, like, it just became spontaneous, and we both kind of believe in a sense of, like, we don't own each other, so we don't talk all day every day. Sometimes we don't talk at all that day. And that's fine.
That's fine.
Because we both understand that we're nomads. And we understand that whether I talk to you today or you talk to me today, we still gonna live our lives.
We're still good. Yeah.
And it's okay.
Yep.
And I mean, like I said, we don't own each other. But what I will say, before that experience, dating in Thailand, it's like you run into a lot of people who not really all the way there in their mind. I'd have had some people put claim to me that had no rights of putting claim to me.
Oh my.
And tried to slander my name in the streets on Facebook. From experiencing like different people from different cultures and different nationalities. Yeah. I've experienced that they're quicker to be more secular. It's not a lot of not even foreplay sexually, but foreplay like mentally. It's not none of that.
Yeah. That's my thing. You gotta speak to my mind first.
Facts.
Nothing else is gonna respond if you're not speaking to my mind.
100%. And maybe when I was 19.
Yeah, right.
15, 16. I'm 30, 31 now.
Listen, I'm 63. Don't play with it.
You feel me? Like,
Jill Scott new song, baby, don't play with it.
I ain't fill myself up with all this substance to not receive substance back.
Thank you. And I'm so good.
Yeah.
With me.
Yeah.
So this is just it's got to be a compliment because I'm really, really good. And I don't say that for the camera. I don't say it for the gram.
No,
that's real talk. I am real good with myself.
You carry it. So
thank you.
If anyone was to approach you, they would have to already know that about you.
Yeah.
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 And you can tell out here too who carries themselves.
You
well
can.
And who puts pride in not just their appearance, but also how their energy appears in public. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I mean, it's fun.
I'm sure it is.
It's fun out here. It's cool. And
well, you got a smorgasbord.
Yeah.
Which, that is the advantage for a black man. Y'all got a smorgasbord. Everybody wants some of that. Everybody. Let's just keep it a buck.
And I will say, like, I'm not a woman, of course, and I'm not a black woman, but I pay attention. And I will say that y'all kind of get some bullshit out here.
We get overlooked.
Yeah, overlooked and misconceived.
Yes.
Quick.
Yes. I'm glad to hear you say it.
Misconceived quick, especially with, the culture and what's believed to be out here.
That's right.
A lot of the people coming from these other places misconceive that everyone's in that route or in that role.
That's right. That's right. And I agree.
Or they think that this right here can liquidate your time for them. Like,
that's right.
No.
That's right. I mean, I guess in this world, if you are open to dating and you're going to be real with yourself.
Yeah.
you got to understand, as a black woman traveling solo of a seasoned age, I'm not looking for no immaturity whatsoever. And if I love my black men, so I am partial to dating within my race. That limits my dating pool. And I understand that. When I was in Portugal and Spain, I dated outside my race, but I don't care to.
Yeah.
And I don't need to.
I'm the
king
same
gonna
way.
find me.
I'm the same way now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not now, but it's always, when I say now, you know what I mean? I'm from
Yeah,
the South,
yeah.
so they now just slip out.
Yeah.
I've always been partial to who I date.
Yeah.
And I gave it a good 2 weeks out here.
Uh-huh.
And it's crazy because I grew up internationally and I have dated other individuals, but even then, not really. I had an Asian girlfriend as a young man. So that kind of fueled my interest in being like, let me try out here.
Yeah.
But not saying I wouldn't.
Right.
Still give it a try, because you never know where true love can find you.
Absolutely.
But
I agree.
My Rainers are on.
Yeah.
They are on.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So and then being nomadic, that puts a level of complexity in any relationship.
Yeah.
Right? So just say I did find somebody I wanted to get serious. Can you travel like I can? Because I'm not staying in one place.
Facts.
I'm not moving back to the United States.
And
I'm not going to sit on the porch in the United States with you when I could be traveling the world gallivanting. That's my name. That's what I do.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult to find a partner who's right there with me.
Yeah.
Or, can we hook up every 90 days? That works. Yeah. I ain't looking for a husband. I done had to. Listen, I'm over marriage. What can we do together that makes some fun, enjoy one another's company, make life a little bit sweeter?
Yeah.
That's all I'm talking about. I like my chocolate coffee, be my sugar.
Yeah. Hey, look, I like my liquor and my coffee like I like my women.
So yeah, I would say for me, this is probably one of the first places where I haven't even entertained dating right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm. And I feel that.
And so I just take my time, let it find me.
Yeah. And my mindset, so this kind of goes back to that solitude, but it comes back to the dating. My mindset moving here, I've done so much.
Yeah.
I've accomplished so much, but it's still, I still felt small in a sense, because I was doing things not necessarily what I wanted to do though. It was what society expected of me.
Let me sit up.
Even while still being someone who doesn't necessarily stay to the straight line.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't just follow the cookie cutter box.
Yeah.
So
I could tell that because you in Thailand.
Yeah, exactly. So me being here is giving me the chance to, like I said, be in solitude, learn what I am and who I am, and also what I expect and what I will respect and receive from a person that I want to be dealing with. The woman that I'm looking for has to check these boxes and has to have these certain things going on about herself.
Right.
And has to be okay with me also, like in solitude.
Because understand that we are individuals coming together.
Yeah.
Individuals. And so many people, I think, partner up not being their whole true self yet.
Out of necessity for feeling whole.
Exactly.
You
got to be whole.
I feel whole.
And I take my hat off to you, because at 32 years ago, I was not whole.
Yeah.
I was married.
Yeah.
So, I'm part of this relationship. It's what the expectations of society, the cultural norms, you get into all of that. This is really the season in my life where me and my time are completely in sync now.
Yeah.
Before, my time didn't always belong to me.
Yeah.
When I was working in the corporate workplace, my time belonged to my job.
Facts.
The time that I had off, that PTO, that vacation time, was all around the job more than it was me.
Yeah.
And being a mother, it was all around my daughter, and is school out, and what am I going to do with her if I go away? And so my time, the time and me never synced up.
Yeah.
Until this phase in life. I own every single second of every single day. It's mine.
I love it.
what I want to do.
Yeah.
When I want to do it, how I want to do it.
Exactly.
That's a flex.
It is. It is.
Yeah. So when you can get to that stage in life where them two things are synced,
you
you're unstoppable.
Powerful. You become powerful.
Oh my God. I feel so invincible since I've been on this solo travel journey.
Yeah.
Totally invincible. I was married my whole life. So I'm leaning on me. I'm trusting my instincts. I'm finding out what I like. There was a time in my life when somebody would say, "What you want to eat at the restaurant?" And I would just be flabbergasted because I ain't really even know.
Yeah.
Now it's like, yo, I want what I want, how I want it. How about that?
Today I blew my mind because I prepared a meal.
You blew your own mind?
Yeah, I prepared a meal in a way that I specifically envisioned it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like lacking any of the ingredients, none of the flavor. And it was like I really had time to sit out and think about it.
Yeah.
I took my time in the grocery store. I didn't rush. I didn't go get a whole lot of stuff.
Yes.
But every little piece mattered. And it was going to be very intricate to how I go about the rest of my Ramadan.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's just like everything can be intentional. I like that out here.
Intentional. That's one of my favorite words right now. When you see me outside, I'm intentionally outside.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Because my time is the most valuable thing I have.
Yeah.
I got way more time behind me than I got in front of me. Mm-hmm. You know, both of my parents, my biological parents, were gone from this earth at 79. I'm 63.
Okay.
Do the math.
Yeah.
If you're gonna take that into account, right? You don't never know the day or the hour. So I take my time very seriously, and I don't mess with people who don't respect time. When you walked in and it was before 3 o'clock, mad respect.
Yeah, I don't play about time either.
You can't.
You know, I was military and then grew up in a military family, so I never really played about time.
I understand. What branch?
I was Army.
Okay, thank you for your service. Yeah, my daughter was Army Reserve.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Shout out. Shout out to my battle. I know she gonna see this.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Much respect.
I love this conversation.
I do too. So what y'all think we should talk about on our next episode? Are y'all enjoying the episode?
Yes.
What should we talk about next?
Anything we didn't cover in this, man, y'all drop it in the comments.
Where y'all want to see us hang out at?
Yes. Right now we thinking cigar lounge.
Definite.
What you think about amusement parks?
I could do it as long as it's not the roller coaster.
Okay. Yeah. It's gonna be some roller coasters, but
I don't have to get on those, do I?
Huh? You might.
You gonna challenge me?
Yeah, you might get on a few of them. And look, I'm scared of heights, but I'm still gonna do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
But faith over fear.
Faith over fear.
Yeah.
I got faith.
I got faith.
For sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. This has been so fantastic.
It has.
Thank you so much.
Thank you as well, and you welcome. On God. Yeah. So I want to say, do you have any advice for anyone watching, whether it's a young lady, a young man, or someone maybe more seasoned, anything like?
I do, and it's real simple. Get to living, whatever that means to you. You know, Brother Langston posed the question decades ago: what happens to a dream deferred? What happens to it? What happens to that dream is really up to you.
Yeah.
Whether you give that dream new life, whether it sits on the shelf and withers up, whether it turns into something sweet, whether it becomes rotten meat.
Ooh.
What happens to a dream deferred? I had so many dreams when I was young, and one of them was international travel.
Yes.
Right? And of course, you know, being a married person, I'm like, we gonna do this. And took the focus off me.
Yeah.
So when it was no longer we, I had to get back to me.
Instantly.
Cannot wait, because time don't wait for you. So I'm going to say, if you don't have your passport, get your freaking passport. If your passport is about to expire, renew it. You're going to need it.
Facts.
And put faith over fear and get out in these streets. Do a little bit at a time. You ain't got to come all the way to Thailand. Even though if you do, welcome.
Don't sit around talking about you ain't got no money for no passport, because if you bought an ounce this week, you bought a passport.
He said what he said.
If you went out and got 4 drinks at a bar, you basically just paid the cost of a passport.
That's right. Break it down. That math.
You take that young lady out on a date, and don't get me wrong, take her out on a date.
Take her. Treat her well.
But you can get your passport with that same money.
Sure can. Less probably these days. I don't know how much you go on a date in the United States.
If you driving a Benz E350, and you get 2 tanks of gas in a week, that's your passport.
Make that math.
You got to.
Prioritize yourself.
Yep.
Get that little blue book. And don't be afraid to do it. Don't be afraid to step out on faith, because as you can see, there is a vibrant and supportive community here in Thailand. And I can say that for any of the countries that I named that I've been to by myself, I've never had to be alone unless I wanted to be. There's community everywhere. Find it, embrace it.
Yeah.
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 Well, look, it has been such a pleasure
Oh
sitting
my
with
goodness, this breeze is delightful.
I could sit right here longer for sure.
I know,
for sure.
I know, for real, for real.
But again, y'all, my name is Pedro. We have
I'm Diamond.
Yes, Miss Diamond, the gallivanting.
Gallivanting grandma.
What does gallivanting mean for those who don't know?
Oh, that means you going everywhere, here, there, and everywhere.
All right.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all just look forward to seeing us some more, man.
Yes.
Tonight we got an event coming up, so it's a content creator event hosted by D-Mark.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And we got some plans tomorrow, which I
might you going the first Sunday?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
We still gonna be in the same place at the same time.
Exactly.
Stay out my places. Nah, come on, let's go.
Hey, the vibes was too crazy last time. I ain't gonna lie.
It was.
Well, man, look, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We on the road to 500 subscribers right now, and let me see y'all in the comments.
Please.
Where's Pedro? Again, those questions.
Where in the world is the Gallivanting grandma?
Yeah, where's Gallivanting grandma? We got this series coming, man. Y'all gonna love it. Stay tuned.
Absolutely. Peace.
Peace.